Why so many e-commerce storefronts fail right at the start. There are somewhere between 12 and 24 million e-commerce stores across the globe, but only about a million or less of these stores make more than $1,000 per year, much less a livable income. So what separates the successful e-commerce stores from the unsuccessful ones? And more importantly, how can you ensure that your ShineOn storefront brings you an amazing income? If you want the answer to those questions, then you found the right video. Hey there, I'm Jim Carmelo with ShineOn, the app changing the game for people who want freedom and flexibility in their lives without giving up their ethics for income. Our app allows anyone to create a print-on-demand digital storefront selling products they can be proud of without having to keep inventory or manage fulfillment. At ShineOn, and especially on this channel, we make it a priority to help new and experienced POD business owners make the right decisions for their companies, whether that's something as simple as choosing a new product or as big as choosing your hosting platform. And after working with hundreds of merchants and successfully helping them grow their ShineOn storefronts to a livable, full-time income that can easily replace their jobs, we figured out a few things that separate ShineOn storefronts and e-commerce businesses with longevity from the rest of the crowd. So let's dig into it. Issue number 1, lack of branding or brand cohesion. When a customer visits your e-commerce site, they're generally coming from somewhere else, whether that's social media, a YouTube channel like this one, or pure SEO. That first touch point gives them a taste of what to expect. But when they reach your site and find something different, for example, say you use red and blue on your social media, but your site colors are yellow and purple, it throws customers off and makes them hesitant to purchase from you. It's important to have a cohesive brand that uses the same elements from start to finish. This includes your font and brand colors, as well as messaging and product positioning. Issue number 2, becoming emotionally attached. We all want our e-commerce stores to be massive instant successes, but the truth is that it's very rare that a storefront finds immediate success. Instead, most e-commerce businesses need to try out multiple products, strategies, and marketing angles before they find something that truly helps their business explode. And sometimes that product you love so much or the funnel page you work so hard on just doesn't work, which is why it's important not to become emotionally attached to the moving pieces and parts of your store as you're building, and instead focus on the outcome. Don't lose faith if a product isn't selling or a campaign doesn't work. Instead, have the ability to switch gears and try something else. Issue number 3, poor customer service. Have you ever walked into a restaurant and been greeted by a rude hostess? Or worse, not been greeted at all and instead had to stand there and wait for someone to show up and help? That kind of customer service in a brick and mortar business makes most customers turn away quickly, and it's not any different in the online space. When you put customer service high on your priority list, you'll see far more success, even if a customer runs into an issue on your site or during the purchase process. A great customer experience can salvage that customer and potentially even turn them into a repeat buyer. Issue number 4, inability to digest data as an e-commerce business owner. Data is your lifeline. The ability to manage and understand a huge flow of data will be critical in your decision-making process and speed to execution. With a digital storefront, there are tons of numbers coming at you fast, from website and ad analytics to conversion rates to profit and loss statements. As a business owner, it's important you take the time to truly understand what all this data means and how it plays into the success or failure of your business. Understanding click rates, cost per acquisition, and conversion rates can mean the difference between running a successful ad campaign or blowing your marketing budget on a campaign that's not working. Issue number 5, no customer follow-up. There are 2 kinds of customer follow-up that all e-commerce merchants should be doing, but few are. Following up with those who have yet to purchase and following up with those who have purchased before. Each of these audiences needs slightly different messaging and campaigns, but once you've collected those leads, any sales made from them are essentially pure profit. This means you don't have to pay to acquire the sale. You simply pay for the cost of the product. In fact, the average customer lifetime value in e-commerce is well over $150, while the average cost per acquisition is less than $20. There you have it, 5 biggest issues separating those who succeed in e-commerce and those who fail. But there's just one more thing you have to do before you can place yourself squarely in the succeeded category. Start your ShineOn storefront. Make sure you click on the link in the description box and follow the instructions to create your ShineOn account. It's free to become a ShineOn merchant. It will only take about 10 minutes to sign up, and this could provide you with a flexible income that could change your life.